Hello, sweet souls. Happy Tuesday, December 21st. This will be your full-length reading on YouTube under Tasha's Divine Guidance. So head over there when I'm finished and watch the full-length version. If you're interested in scheduling a private reading, you can follow the link in TikTok and the description in YouTube. If you have any issues or concerns, you can send me a message. I want to thank Emma and Timothy for your donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it more than you know. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please return to sender anyone sending ill will through thought, word, or action toward myself or the viewer. We're going to ask the Holy Spirit, angels, and saints for advice for our greater good, and we're going to do past, present, and future, and I'm going to pull some advice cards. At the end of the reading, I am going to briefly touch on cord cutting. For any of you that are interested, I will just briefly touch on that. So let's see. This is past. Okay, in the past, you thought that you were in a union with divine love. This could have been with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But you came to the realization there was some information that was revealed to you, and you realized very quickly that this person was not in alignment with you. This person did not love you the way you deserve to be loved. And you went through a healing process. You released the anxiety associated with this relationship. Realizing and facing the fact that this person was not your emotional fulfillment. So you came to realize that, and you released it. You also learned to protect yourself, protect your energy from this person who did not have your best interest in mind. So now we're going to ask about present energy. Wow, okay. In the present energy, you guys have victory. And this victory is associated with this passionate new beginning with a soulmate. If this person has not entered your life yet, it is in the near future. This person coming into your life with this passionate new beginning that brings about this victory is going to allow you to drop the burden of the past. No longer needing closure from or an apology from this past energy that abused your love. You don't feel like this was a missed opportunity, this past energy. You feel like it was a lesson and that's all it was. So now we're going to ask about future energy. Wow. Okay. What I'm getting is, in the future, this person in your past that chose a karmic for passion over you now has to watch you invest in yourself, in your business, in your financial security, and it's going to force them into isolation, which makes them feel trapped. They also have to witness you being in a soul connection that is grounded and stable, being financially blessed, taking a leap of faith, all because this person took no action to be accountable, to make amends for what they did. You have this 10 of Pentacles and complete happiness coming in your future. This is building a stable foundation with someone that's spiritually in alignment with you. This was someone that wants to grow old with you, that will give to you equally, that's going to create this happy life for you, and you deserve it. So let's get advice, okay? Let's get some advice cards. Okay, so it's funny because the very first card that came out was no, and they said, stop worrying. You need to stop worrying. Let go of control issues. Stop worrying about the outcome of the uncertainty of the future. When you are loving yourself and knowing your worth and you're on your divine path, you know it's going to be a positive future. And they're saying, yes, it will. And they want you to believe that and have faith. If you need to ask for help from others, whether this is spiritual guidance or counseling to release any attachments from the past, they want you to do that because you're being led straight towards success. And romance is on the bottom of the deck. Success and romance. This is financial security. This is also a spiritual union with a soulmate that is meant to be in your life. So that's amazing. Let's see. We're going to do romance. The romance stack here. I'm going to get one more. Okay, so the advice from the romance oracle is, the first one is balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. What this says to me is the relationship that's coming into your life is going to be equal. It's going to be balanced, equal give and take. And you're not used to that. So it's something you're going to have to really get used to because it's not what you had in the past. So the next card, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. For those of you that left a toxic narcissistic relationship and then ended up with other narcissistic partners, don't feel bad. Don't blame yourself. This is preparation. This is you recognizing red flags so that moving forward, the divine can bring in that one true soulmate that's meant to spend eternity with you. So don't beat yourself up. It was learning. They were teaching you. They were wanting to know, are you recognizing the red flags? Are you prepared to have this union that we're bringing to you? This, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. This is making sure you have healed from codependent patterns of the past, so you don't fall into that pattern. You know, when we're so used to giving, being vulnerable, it can turn obsessive. It can turn codependent because that's a pattern that we're used to being in. So they're just saying, recognize when you're falling into those patterns so that you could check yourself, because that's not what healthy love is, and they want to make sure that you're on top of that. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Remember when I said if there's any past attachments to pain or resentment or what have you, we need to clear that out. We need to get rid of that energy because it's not going to serve you moving forward and you have no use for it. All you needed was to learn the lesson. You don't need to carry on any bitterness or resentment toward anyone from the past. They're not in your life anymore. You learned what you needed to learn. We don't need to project any negative energy toward that person. Bottom of the deck. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Listening to your intuition. Paying attention to the gut feeling because that is spirit guiding you. So that's pretty awesome, guys. I'm going to pull from another deck real quick and see what comes out. Just a few cards. Wow. Balance and transformation. You finding balance within yourself in your new life, the new you that you are, you know, transforming from the past version of you into one that is in a spiritual alignment. Wow. They're saying, after all this conflict that you endured, okay, all of the conflict, now things are turning in your favor. This is financial abundance. This is happiness, meaningful relationships. This is everything that you've asked for, a new beginning where things are in alignment for you. Finally walking away from things that don't serve you. Letting it go. Not giving any more time, attention, or energy to the drama of the past. Just moving forward in your life. Finding your happiness. Oh my goodness. They just threw out a bunch of cards, guys. And I like them all. Look at this. This is you. Queen of Pentacles. You being grounded, stable, and financially secure on your own, abundant. Because the divine is blessing you. Because you trusted. You did the work. You healed from your past. You being rewarded for all the love that you've put out into the world, even the love that was abused. People that took you for granted, that tried to hurt you, deceive you, lie about you. It's all coming back to you in the form of financial gain. It's a passionate new beginning. You being rewarded for all the highest quality of work. You investing your time and your energy into your work, something you're passionate about, you're going to be recognized. So this is recognition, abundance, and it's all in regards to your passion. What lights you up, what you're guided to do, what you're passionate about, which is awesome. At the bottom of the deck, the divine is saying, be mindful of your thoughts. You're a powerful manifester. What you think will come to reality. If you think negative or relive negative moments from the past, you're projecting a future outcome that is negative in nature, and you deserve better than that. So let's talk about cord cutting. The easiest way, the quickest way to do cord cutting is you envision the person in front of you that you have this negative energetic attachment to. You're going to envision this person facing you. You're facing one another. There is a yellow or gold light that emanates from your heart to this person's heart. You're going to call on St. Michael, and you're going to ask St. Michael to sever that cord, and you're going to envision St. Michael with his sword raised above his head, slicing through that energetic cord. Imagine that cord recoiling, half of it recoiling back into you, the other half recoiling back into the other person, to eliminate negative energetic attachment to that person that you had at one time shared energy with. Do it every single day. If that doesn't work, if that's not enough, there is guided meditation on YouTube on cord cutting. There is also rituals. I can't speak on the rituals because I myself have not done them. I have only done the method that I'm speaking to you about. So definitely try it, and I would do it every day, especially if this was a long-term union. It's only going to erase negative energetic attachment. It's not going to make you forget the person, but it's going to make you be released from that negative energy that affects you from that person. So I hope this reading helped you. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.